Senator, it's easy for us to sit here and critique, especially you've mentioned that one of the issues that you would fault the Uhuru at too is on security, and it's definitely not a small thing. What would it be that they can do differently, or where would you see the gaping holes? Is it numbers? What's the issue with our security?
I think an attempt to respond to that by following what was raised by Sophie. What is the meaning of what the president did? He did it and even underlined it by saying, I take responsibility as the president of Kenya. That is the making of an African dictator. He knew very well that what he had done was unlawful. And that's why he said, having done it unlawfully, I'm taking responsibility kwa sababu mtadu. He didn't say that, but by understanding that what we could hear in the background.
So
I want to remind all Kenyans that if it was not by virtue of an order of the judiciary, President Uhuru would not be a president today. But because the judiciary ordered that he won the election, then any order that comes from the judiciary, the president should be the first person to abide by it, because he has benefited from it at the highest level. On the issue of the numbers, I sympathize with the president for the anger that forced him to say, I need 10,000 more police officers. But that is missing the point by several thousands of miles. The problem in Garissa was not because of lack of the number of police officers. It is because of operational failure. One, the National Intelligence Service gave intelligence information which prompted the leadership of all our universities to post on notice boards in the universities that there was an impending attack. Even if there was a shortage of police officers, Garissa University was the most vulnerable by virtue of its physical location. We needed to send more police officers there. They did not. Two, second operational failure is that as soon as the government became alert that our children had been attacked, Gaiseri and Boynet responded by each getting a plane for themselves or using a similar plane to go there so as to address us. Instead of using the same facilities, Ruiru, which is the headquarters of Rex Squad, is next to Isli, where we have got the Kenya Air Force. Kenya Air Force has got carriers that carry officers and soldiers for mobilization. They would have used them to mobilize these officers within a maximum of 1 hour, if not 45 minutes. I want to remind Kidinji, whose age I don't know, but if in 1998 you were able to appreciate the international politics, when we attacked in 1998 at the US Embassy here in Nairobi, the Allied squad from Tel Aviv arrived here faster than we arrived in Garissa from Nairobi. This is an operational failure which should disturb the president, we should disturb Gaiseri, we should disturb Boynet.
Okay.